What's up, fam? It's your boy, MA to the double C, MA to the C dub, Dr. Matt coming back at you again. Man, we're just giving God all the praises, all the thanks, all the glory, for he is worthy to be praised once again. So, I know that we last time on the episode that I had, we was talking about the Woodley Terrace incident, the fire that just recently happened on Sunday, somewhere around in the morning time or so. And it was a tragic incident that took place in Montgomery, Alabama, down from me. And so now we got another incident, another tragedy, that just happened. I don't think it happened in Montgomery, Alabama, but it happened somewhere else. Not for sure. The thing is that with I don't know if everybody is familiar with the pastor from Montgomery. His name is Pastor DaQuarius Green. I want to say he was a bright young man, very well suited, very well booted. He always stayed dressed, always stayed neat, and when I say he was clean, he always kept himself up. He kind of reminded me of myself when I was coming up. He was real young, and I really hate what actually, happened to him. Didn't know what was really going on at the time, a day before. Pretty much was hearing that everybody, to send up prayers and stuff like that, for him. So we didn't actually know what was going on, me and my wife. And I want to say a day later, on yesterday, we heard that he had passed, and we didn't know, why he had passed, because it was so heartbreaking and really mind-boggling because of what had happened, and it was actually due to, I hate to say it, actually really do, because to me, some things need to be just left alone and due to prayer. But it was actually due to domestic violence. We don't know what actually took place or what went down, where he was located. I don't want to really say too much about it or what's going on, but I just, would love for everybody to just keep his family up in prayer. It was something, dealing with him and his wife. They got his wife involved, and from what I heard, actually, is that she had a gun and she pulled the trigger, and so from there, that's all that's all that was said. That's all she wrote. From there, I want to say they doing further investigations on what happened and what took place up in there. I pretty much just feel bad, for the babies, because he left 2 babies. I think it was a girl and a boy, if I'm not mistaken. And it really, really breaks my heart, to see him being so young. And he had to leave both of his babies here, and they got to deal with that. One of the babies is pretty young, so he probably wouldn't, even remember nothing. But the other baby, was a little up in age. I want to say somewhere, she might be behind my girls or so. And my thing is that I know it's mind-boggling and very hurting to see that baby got to know and understand that her daddy is gone, because he always kept his baby well dressed. He always made sure she was taken care of, and he just looked after her. I could tell he was a great man. He was a good man, and he was a great father, and any child would love to have a father in their life to take care of them, watch over them, and protect them. And it's sad to see that another young man's life is gone because of, domestic violence or whatever, that took place. And my thing is that when I think of domestic violence, some people always have something to prove, but not knowing that you ain't got nothing to prove at all. When you let anger, malice take over your mind, you allow the devil to take over you. It ain't you. It's a spirit that you done took upon yourself, that you done allowed to come in your life and take over. And whatever it is, when people get caught up in a domestic violence situation, they don't understand that they're in control. If you're caught up in a domestic violence situation, in order for you to get away from that situation, from that circumstance, you got to take control. You got to do whatever you can to try to get away from that situation. You got to do whatever you can to try to avoid that situation, because life is precious. See, when God gave us life, God want us to take care of this life. He wants us to take care of this vessel until it's time to completely say it is done, it is finished, now come home. And see, God wants us to take care of ourselves. He don't want us to do stuff out of ignorance and out of stupidity, but he wants us to do things in decency and in order. All of us go through. I'm not one to point the finger, and say this or say that or whatever, especially if I'm not going through. But see, I've been through it. I've been through circumstances. I've been through this. I've been through that. But sometimes you got to know when to back up. You got to know when to avoid a certain situation, because God ain't gonna allow you to be in something that you can't get out of. He always make a way and escape, like the word says. He will make a way of an escape for you, even if you're in a vile situation. Whatever situation may be, God will get you out of that situation. You got to know that you're able to get out of this situation. You got to know that you're able to get out of this situation if you allow God to open that way up for you. That's all you got to do. Don't let the devil come in and take over your life. Don't let him ruin your life, your joy, your happiness, your this, your that. You got to, just like the word says, obedience is better than sacrifice. Sometimes we got to hear God, even in our times of trouble, difficulties and hardships and stuff like that. We got to hear God. That's the only way we can hear God is through our sufferings. That's the only way we can hear God. But we got to adhere to the voice of God. God wants us to obey so we can move forward. Instead, we try to sacrifice other things just to do what we feel like should be done when it don't supposed to be like that. But God wants us to be obedient and listen to his voice so that we can move forward. God is trying to make a way out for you. Will you take that way? Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father except through me. You got to hear God. Hear God for yourself. Don't let people ruin your life, to domestic violence. Because that's a serious thing. That's food for thought right now. You got to really, really think about these situations when you get into it and learn how to get out of it, because it's so many people that lives has been taken and has died over domestic violence, all because they was trying to prove something when you ain't got to prove nothing at all, because all that's gonna lead you is to doom, death, and destruction. Hey, this your boy Dr. Mac. I ain't gonna be on here too long. I just want to share that with you. And we want to just ask everyone to just send up your prayers, your thoughts, and your condolences, to the Green family. DaQuarius, I didn't know DaQuarius personally, but I did. Every time I went to go perform, or if I was at an event or something like that, I always seen him. I always shook his hand, spoke with him. He spoke to me, and he was a well-kept man. I don't, all I can say is that he rests well in power, because it don't make no sense for anyone to lose a great man or a great father such as him. I don't know everything, but God knows everything. So only thing we got to do is just leave everything in the hands of the Lord and just let God do what he does best of being God. Hey, this your boy Dr. Mac, signing out, saying love, peace, and y'all continue to stay encouraged. Lift your head up, keep going, keep pushing. Don't stop, don't never stop. No matter how hard it get, no matter how hard the trials and the hardship get, keep moving forward. All right, this your boy Dr. Mac, signing out, saying love, peace. Y'all stay up now.